Vietnam's fairy tales, the tale of the New Year tree. Long time ago, no one knew when and how the demons took all over the lands. Humans was just laborers living on the demons' land and working for them. The demons treated humans very harsh. They gradually doubled the amount payable to them each year and continued to rise. In the end, they required humans to follow their special rule. That was taking the tops, leaving the roots. Humans refused, but they were forced to practice by the demons. That year after the harvest, humans had nothing left but the straw on the rice paddy fields. Everywhere there were very hungry skinny people. The demons cheered triumphantly, while the humans was almost dying. Buddha came from the west with the intention to help humans to resist the ruthless exploitation of the demons. After that season, Buddha taught humans not to plant rice, but to rake the soil into sweet potatoes beds. Humans did what they were instructed. The demons did not expect humans now having a strategy for them, so they kept the rule as the previous season, taking the tops, leaving the roots. That harvest, the demons were so angry to see big burdens of potatoes being transferred to us men's houses in big heaps. And the demons' houses were full of uneatable potato strings and leaves. But that was their rule, so they could not say a word. Next season, the demons replaced the new rule, taking the roots, leaving the tops. Buddha taught humans to switch to rice farming. As a result, demons had nothing again. The golden grains followed humans to their home, leaving the straw to the demons. The demons were so furious that they claimed the next season they would take both the roots and the tops. This time, the demons thought, whatever you want to plant, all we will do us. But Buddha discussed with humans and told them to change the new plant. Buddha gave them the seeds of corn to sow everywhere. That year, once again, humans were glad to see that their efforts were rewarded. In the houses, they still had rice. Now they received burdens of corn filling all the containers. The demons, for their part, suffered from a bitter deal, which made them frustrated deeply. In the end, the demons insisted on humans to return all the lands, not allow them to work for them any longer. They thought to themselves, it is better to get nothing than feeding humans all. Buddha taught humans to negotiate with the demons to buy a piece of land that fit a shadow of a monk's robe. It meant that humans would plant a bamboo tree, on which they wore a monk's robe. How far the shade went, that much of land they would get. At first, the demons did not agree, but later they considered a good price with a small piece of land, so they accepted. Oh, just a piece of a monk's robe? Okay, so they thought. The two parties made a covenant. Beyond the shade is the land of the demons, in the shade was that of the humans. When the humans finished planting the bamboo, Buddha stood on top, tossing out his flying rod into the shape of a round golf. Then Buddha used magic to make the bamboo soar forever into the sky. Everything was soon under the shade of Buddha's robe and became murky. The shadow of the robe gradually grew, covering the whole earth. The demons did not expect such an extraordinary magic. Each time the shadow encountered them, they had to move backward. In the end, the demons had no more land. They had to flee to the eastern sea. That's why people call them the East Demons. Not being able to bear the fact that all the lands and crops now belong to humans, the demons were frustrated, trying to prepare the army to attack and take back. This time, the humans had to fight very hard against the demons with their aggressive army of fierce beasts such as elephants, horses, mastiffs, white snakes, and black tigers. Buddha wielded a chain stick to help humans, making it impossible for the demons' army to advance. After several unfavorable battles, the demons sent his troops to find out what made Buddha frightened. Buddha told them that he was afraid of fruits, bananas, rice balls, and boiled eggs. In return, Buddha also questioned and knew that the demon's army was afraid of dog blood, pandan leaves, garlic, and powder lime. Next time fighting, the demon's army brought a tremendous amount of fruits to throw to Buddha. Buddha told humans take those for food and then use dog blood scattered all around. Upon seeing dog blood, the demon's troops ran away in panic. The second time, the demon's army threw bananas to Buddha's army. Again, Buddha told humans to use banana for food and powdered garlic and spray it into the demons. The demon's troops could not stand the smell of garlic, all ran away. For the third time, the demon's troops brought rice ball and boiled egg, throwing at Buddha's troops. The humans ate freely and following Buddha's advice to swing powder lime at the demons. Humans also whipped them with pandan leaves. The demons could not escape and were exiled by Buddha to the eastern sea. The day that the old and young demons, male and female demons, went away, they drooped heavily and gloomily. They bended close to the ground, appealing for Buddha's mercy to allow them to spend a few days a year on the mainland to visit the graves of their ancestors. Buddha was moved with their cries, promised to allow them that. Therefore, every year at the Lunar New Year holidays, the demons visit the mainland. On this occasion, people follow the old custom, planting a bamboo pole called the New Year tree so that the demons does not dare to enter the place where humans live. On the tree, there are things that give sounds in the wind to remind the demons to get away. Also on the tree, people tie a bundle of pandan leaves or a big-shaped banyan branch to frighten the demons. In addition, people also draw bows and arrows pointing towards the east and sprinkle powder lime on the ground on the New Year days to ban the demons. There is a proverb, banyan branch and pandan leaf hun hun hai, powder lime sprinkle in the lane, tease not our house. The demons come, the demons go, banyan branch and pandan leaf will cut your mouth. In the old days, it was believed that when it was necessary to cast out demons, such as when there was an infectious disease, handing a handful of pandan leaves in front of the alley, or splashing dog blood everywhere to keep the demons from making troubles. Women would tie garlic to their bras with a similar purpose.